Hello guys, this is Silva here again. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another volatility index strategy that you can use to grow your small account. Alright, so without wasting much of our time, I'll quickly show you how to take your entry and exit with this strategy. Then after that, I'll be explaining how to set it up. Okay, now the first thing you want to observe before taking an entry with this strategy is that you want to allow this indicator here, the red and the purple line, to get to the oversold level, which is our 15 level, and then the overbought level, which is our 85 level. All right, now on the oversold level, you want to be looking for buy entries, and the overbought level, you want to be looking for sell entry. All right, now I'm going to be explaining a buy entry. All right, before taking a buy, what you need to observe in the market before taking an entry. All right, now for a buy, on the indicator window, you want to wait for this purple and red line to get to the oversold level, which is our 15 level. All right, you want to see a crossing of the purple line above the red line, all right, for a buy condition, and you don't enter immediately you see this condition. You want to also wait for price, all right, to cross above the purple line on the main chart, all right, with a candlestick. And that candlestick needs to close above that purple line, all right, before you think of to buy. All right, now you can see this is the area where it crosses above the purple line. Right, now you can see this is where the candlestick close above the purple line. All right, that's where you take your entry from. Then you place your stop loss below that structure. All right, the structure of the candlestick that break above the purple line, that's where you place your stop loss. And then for your take profit, you want to wait for the purple line here to get to the overbought level, all right, which is our 85 level. All right, so once you have seen that the purple line is touching this red line here, you exit the market and then you wait for the next opportunity to present itself. All right, now with this strategy, you don't just trade based on the 15-minute time frame. All right, you need to first of all go to the 1 hour time frame to do your analysis, and you want to make sure that you are in line with the trend. All right, you want to make sure that the overall trend in the 1 hour time frame is an uptrend. All right, before you come down to the 15-minute time frame to look for your buy entries. All right, that's how you trade and follow the trend using the strategy. All right, make sure that you are in line with the trend of the market before thinking of taking an entry on the 15-minute time frame. All right, so that's one thing you need to take note of. So for a sell condition, you want to do the same thing. All right, so for a sell condition, you want to wait for the red and the purple line to get to the overbought level here. All right, you want to see that the purple line have crossed below the red line on the indicator window here. All right, also you want to see that the candlestick have broken below this purple line on the main chart. All right, you can see here is where the candlestick break below our purple line on the main chart. All right, so you can see immediately the candlestick closes below that purple line, you take your sell, and your stop loss is above that candlestick that broke below the purple line. All right, you place your stop loss above that structure. All right, and then wait for the purple line to get to the 15 level here, then you exit the market. All right, it's as simple as that. All right, so what I expect from you guys now is to make sure you backtest the strategy. All right, demo trade it for like a month or two to see that the strategy is working for you before you go in with your hard-earned money. All right, before you deposit money and start trading using the strategy. All right, so that's that about that. All right, I don't want the video to be too long, so I will just stop here for now. Okay, now before I share with you guys the indicator, I want to quickly remind you guys again about the VIP community. All right, like I earlier said in my previous videos, my VIP community has been made free for everyone. Right, I drop free signals on daily basics. All right, even if you're a beginner or not, you should be able to use my signals, all right, to trade and make money for yourself. All right, so if you're interested in joining this community, you check the description of this video. You are going to see my Telegram link there. Click on it to join the Telegram community. All right, for those of you watching from TikTok, you check my profile bio, you are going to see my Telegram link there. Do make sure you click on it and join the free VIP community. All right, and make money for yourself. Okay, so that's that about that. All right, for the setup for this powerful strategy, you are going to be clicking on this F icon here. Right, after clicking on that, you search for the first indicator, which is the moving average. All right, so these are the properties for the moving average. The period is 21, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to exclude, the level you leave it as it is, time frame is all time frame, the style you make it color purple, 3 pixels for it, you click on done. Then nextly we have the fractals. So for the fractals, you click on the main window plus icon here, you search for your fractals. All right, so for the fractal, you are going to be setting it to the default setting, or you change the color to blue, make the pixel 3, same as mine. All right, then nextly we have the relative strength index. All right, so for the relative strength index, you have to click on the main window plus icon again, you search for your relative strength index. So the period is 1, apply to exclude, the level you make it 15 and 85, the color is red, 4 pixels, you click on done. The time frame is all time frame. The style, you make it the color of your background. As you can see, I'm using a white background, you make the color white, then you click on done. Then nextly we have the MACD. All right, so for you to add the MACD under the relative strength index, you have to click on the indicator window 1 here. All right, then you search for your MACD. So these are the properties for the MACD. The fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9. Apply to exclude, the level you leave it as it is, time frame is all time frame. The style, you make the main color yellow, 3 pixels. The signal, you make it color red, 3 pixels also, and then you click on done. Then lastly we have the moving average. All right, so you click on the indicator in the 1 plus icon again, you search for your moving average. All right, so these are the properties for the moving average. The period is 2, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to its previous indicators data. The second to the last indicator you can see here. All right, then we have the time frame, which is all time frame. All right, the style, you make the color purple, 3 pixels, and you click on done. All right, so once you have set everything correctly, as I've just explained, you are going to have a screen like this. All right, so that's it for this one. All right, so if you know you are getting value from this video, please make sure you give it a like, subscribe for more video like this. All right, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.